stave off their aggression.
Yep.
And as you mentioned, Momo-chan, in that late game, that Leslie can just one-shot at 1-1. And now here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 between Malaysia and Vietnam. Let's take it away. Chiku guys already in the jungle. Hang on.
Yes, like we discussed about this earlier, right? This guy can be everywhere, Arashi. And it's gonna be Momo who play in the gold lane. Interesting to know. And Yum is gonna be the one who babysit Momo here. Meanwhile, Janard and also hey. It's too long, you know.
It's a lot of hairs for sure. And you can see already the aggression coming in from the Malaysian side. They're trying to use that early clear, and we can see maybe at level 3 or at level 4, they're going to try and make some very aggressive invades because they do have the tools available to orchestrate such an aggressive play. And already, Vietnam just hovering around, trying to make sure that Yoga in the jungle does not get shut down.
Yep, agree with that. So especially, it's very, very important. We know how strong marksman into the mid and late game, right?
Ooh, here we go though. That's a stun onto Chico, guys, but he claps back, and there we go. That is the Malaysians pushing away Vietnam, and Nart is forced to retreat as far as possible. In this early game, it's going to be very difficult for him to match that burst potential. And as we already predicted, there's a lot of skirmishes breaking around in the map right now.
Yeah, I really like when it comes to the team fight, when it comes to the skirmish, it's very, you know, it's very chaos from both of the teams. But I really like how the positioning from Gnard here. He doesn't want to take a risk. He just pull away a little bit once he know that the barbell from Chico guys was cut.
That is what he needs to do right now. And with the turtle spawning, I think Malaysia has a chance to force Vietnam into an exchange, unless Vietnam wants to go for a bit of a trade right here already. Both teams trying to contest the control, the bushes around the turtle pit, and this is going to be very important to decide who actually gets an advantage.
Yep, and Formace now already leading to the objective, but look at that, the barbell is coming from Chico guys, and this Silan is gonna be the first victim for Malaysia.
That's a first blood for Chico, guys, and just like that, Malaysia has pushed Vietnam away, and it seems like Vietnam wants to go for more. The turtle has been secured by Chico, guys, and the root manipulation has been used. Amon is able to secure a kill onto the Diggy, but look at that. Unfortunately, that will be one more casualty as the King will get taken out by Malaysia.
The King has fallen, and look at that. Use the flicker trying to punish one member from Malaysia, but he fell it instead because he doesn't have enough damage here. Especially he brought the, you know, the tank emblem here for the King, right? So
exactly,
not enough damage, and there's still like 3 member. There were still like 3 member in the river just now.
That was very unfortunate for the side of Vietnam because they already lost 1 member and they still went for it, despite the fact that we have already mentioned the early game favors Malaysia. But here we go. Vietnam trying to find a bit more of an advantage, trying to trade back a bit of the gold swing, but they won't be able to find it because Malaysia strikes back in the mid side. That will be Need My Help taken out. He definitely needs help from his team right now.
Actually, yeah, he needs help. He needs the rotation coming from Vietnam here. And Todak, they are very smart, I could say. I mean, Malaysia is very smart because they know that the Sicilian could be a disaster for them going into the mid until the late game, so they don't want to give a lot of space for Need My Help. They just straight away punish him in the middle lane.
Formace and Chiku going aggressive on the King. He will be forced to retreat. That is Malaysia just pressuring away, getting the farm advantage. If you look at the gold right now, it's almost 2k for Masada Malaysia, and Joga is not getting any breaks at all right here. But the King goes for the 2-man taunt as Joga tries to follow up. He has the Genius one, so a lot of damage is available, but no, that will be enough actually. Chiku guys gets taken out, and this is Vietnam striking back, and Formace might actually still be in the sights of the Vietnamese players. He is 1v3 under turret. He goes in aggressively. He gets taunted, but this is a 1v3 situation. He is still gonna get that outplay. Formace right now still in it to win it, possibly getting one more. There we go, double kill for Formace, and he is finally shut down by Yoga.
Oh my god, it's a lot of time has been bought by Formace in the bottom lane. He got 2.
Two
wow,
kills.
2 kills for Formace, and you see how confident he is, right, just now?
That Lapu Lapu.
With the Bravest Fighter, he goes in. And after that, he punished the King, and he still won more. Look at the replay just now. I thought that he wants to go back after Chiku guys down, right? But I said, no, I still have the Breath Fighter and I will go for it.
That is aggression coming in from Formace, and he did all that without the Bloodlust Axe. So now, with that build up for him, he will be able to sustain even more, and Vietnam have a problem on their hands as the siege from the Malaysians is just so difficult to deal with because of that poke damage.
Agree with that. Formace with the Bloodlust Axe and also the Festival of Blood emblem here, the spell here. I think the emblem it's make Formace really sustain for the team fight. 1 versus 2, or maybe 1 versus 3 in the early. Maybe it's not that, it's not that solid for Formace, but at least he can get and finish the low member.
Exactly. Securing those kills will be very important, but now, look at Vietnam. Actually split apart, but they are trying to get an advantage.
Ooh.
That is the shards coming in, but it won't be enough. Formace with the shotdown right here, and Malaysia is not done yet. One more for Formace. Now with the whip manipulation, it's triple kill, and finally Chico gets taken out in return. But he is the only casualty. That is a wipe out for 1 for the side of the Malaysians, and this is objective gameplay from them right now.
Oh, wow, suddenly all of the members from Vietnam got wiped out by Malaysia just because, no one can take down Formace in the front as the frontliner for Malaysia. And Chico guys, even though he got a lot of damage that coming from Joga here with the Endless Shard, but the problem is Formace is very tanky.
Exactly,
So he held a lot of damage coming from another member from Vietnam. Meanwhile, Chiku can just go out with the barbell.
And this is what is so difficult for Vietnam right now. They don't have a lot of ways to stop the aggression. The Sanguine Claws maybe from Need My Help, but that is the only source of crowd control, and maybe the taunt from the King. It is not nearly enough to stop Formace, Moon, Chiku. So many threats just diving in towards your members, and if you get careless, that is where Youngs will pull you back. That's where Momo soon will be able to burst you down with that late game true damage that the last league provides. So now with the turtle, Malaysia will look to go for yet another aggressive play.
Yeah, with the 5k gold lead by Malaysia, I think it's quite hard for Vietnam for now. So they really need to be careful with the initiation that coming from Malaysia. Meanwhile, we will see that Formace will a little bit busy trying to giving some vision, giving some information for Malaysia here, and he knows that there are like 4 members in the jungle, so they don't want to take a risk. Maybe they are waiting for Formace to be ready in the team fight.
Exactly, he is that strong right now. He can walk into the jungle, and look at that, Nart will be the target, and Chico will not be able to secure that kill. Finally, he will actually. Whoa, Yoga gets taken out of nowhere. That is Formace yet again, making the plays happen across the map. What is going on? Vietnam has no answer to the tempo, the pace that Malaysia is setting for them right now.
And even though Hehe, she doesn't have a chance, to trying to break the weakness point here, get the crossbow of Sang, because he already got the cherry down very fast by Malaysia team.
It's just really difficult because at any point, if you miss position, the root manipulation can be used to engage. You can see Formace just going in with the bravest fighter. And right now with Formace being so difficult to deal with, they might require all 5 members, and there's no way that they can deal with his mobility and catch him.
Yeah, now you know the reason why I really like Formace playstyle, right? He's very confident.
Whoa.
He knows what to do. And look at that, the Breath Fighter already pops in, and the crossbow of Tank goes into the Formace, but Formace still able to survive, Archie.
And there is a lot of ultimates being used by Vietnam. Malaysia will try and capitalize, but on the top side, the objective gameplay is still being used. As Need My Help will get taken out. Chiku still on the horse, horsing around, trying to make sure that he gets more from the situation, but Vietnam is forced to adjust, moving to the top side, but there, Momo will be able to pick up a kill, double kill even. Vietnam, what is going on? They have no control whatsoever in this game.
Oh my god, I think they already confused what they have to do, because every lane is being controlled by Malaysia. Very nice, I can say lane management. Yes, coming from Malaysia here. They don't care about the team fight between Chico guys and also Formace in the bottom lane. Momo just focus on the objective turrets they have to get.
The objective gameplay for sure is
Yep.
very good from Malaysia, pressuring every single lane. And when you have a member as strong as Formaze, you can just pull so many people and exert so much pressure. He does get shut down by the King though, so now maybe Vietnam will be able to find something else, a different pickoff as they are scaling quite a bit into the late game. Is it still somewhere in the mid game? 10 minutes and 30 seconds definitely isn't that far off. So I think they have to stall much longer for the 1-1 and the Sicilian to get back online.
Okay, but the ultimate snipe was already Muse trying to poke damage, trying to giving a poke damage towards King here, but Hehe needs to go back a little bit here because he's getting poked as well with the damage coming from Moon and also from Yams with the alarm bomb.
Alarm bombs, Moon with the poke damage, and Moon
Look at
Momo
that.
as well. So now they go with the Lord in Tau. Root Manipulation picks one up, mega kill for Moon, and now they go for more. The King is taken out. No more frontline for the side of Vietnam.
Oh.
That will be the Carmilla getting taken out as well, and they might just go for the end after that 1-1 gets taken out, and that is a dominant performance from Malaysia, as expected from essentially the Todak roster.
Agree with that. This is what makes a Todak looking very strong because this roster, they have been together maybe for, I don't know, maybe 4 years, 3 years. I don't know. We know this name like Chiku, Moon, Yums, Formace,